children, welcome to Vidya Mirad. Can you guess where I am? Listen carefully. I am at a sea beach. Wow, such a lovely view. So much of water in my front. Water everywhere. But can I drink this water? No, my dear students, I cannot drink this water because sea water is salty. So I will just quickly run and go and bring my water bottle to quench my thirst. Just wait for a while. Some important things you should know about water. Let's begin with it. You know, children, our earth, it contains 70% of the water and only 30% of the land where we are staying. So 70% is huge, lots and lots of water. So that is why our earth is also called as blue planet. Okay children, so if somebody asks you what is a blue planet, so you can say our earth is a blue planet. On 22nd March, which is celebrated as a World Water Day, is very important for you to know. Okay, so please remember that when is World Water Day celebrated? It is on 22nd March. You know, so much water is there, but from this so much water, only very little 3% of water is used for drinking or irrigation or other purposes. So you should always save water. Please don't waste it. Every drop is precious. Even the message is clear. Save water, save life. Water is very precious. Why? Because our life, whether we are there, animals, birds, plants, all living beings need water for growth, for their life. They can't live without water. Okay, nobody can survive without water. It is very important, very precious. So don't waste it. Oh my God! Thundering of clouds. Now what will happen? There will be rain. And you know children, rain is the main source of water. From where do we get water? The main source is rain. And after the rain, it flows down to rivers, lakes and ponds, and it gets collected in some tanks. Can we drink water directly from there? No, it is not pure. We should always clean it and purify it, and then it is gone with the pipelines to our homes and we get water in the taps. Let's look at this diagram. This is known as rainwater harvesting. Rain is very important source and we can make use of this water by collecting into pipes and tanks. Now when rain happens, what happens? If you see the arrow goes down, the water goes there from the pipes, and with the help of that we put it into the tank, purify it, and again it is reached back to our rooftop tank, and then it is supplied to our homes in the form of our pipes. Now, what happens in the villages? You must have seen wells. How many of you have seen wells? Just think. I have seen. But it is very far away. Now we can't find wells nearby. We have to go far away in the villages. People, they have to travel very far to collect water from there because there are no pipelines over there. It is very difficult for them to get water. They have hand pumps, tube wells and wells to get water. Now if you look over here, I will be discussing about uses of water. What can these images, small tiny things, you can come to know. What are you doing with this? You are doing so many things. See, you will drink, you will brush your teeth, you will take bath and so many other things. So water you are making use for your personal use, personal life. But not only this, we use it for household purposes also. We need to clean floor, we need to wash clothes, we even wash utensils. For so many things we require water every day. And my favorite part, recreation. And recreation is where I will play with water. I will go for swimming, I will go for slides and for fishing, which is so much of fun during the summer holidays. So whenever I am free, I go and for the water slides. What about you? Now let's talk about plants and animals. Even animals, they need water for drinking and bathing. They clean themselves. See the elephant looking so nice. And aquatic animals, they need water to survive. Where will they live? Aquatic animals live in water. And same way, we need water for the plants also. Now plants need three important things to grow. It needs air, water, sunlight. If anything is missing from here, the plants can also not grow. So regular water, regular maintenance of plants are also required. All these are very, very important. Now why should we drink clean water? Tell me fast. Not possible, right? Because I will tell you, there are so many germs into it. And if you drink dirty water, then you will cause diseases like cholera, typhoid and diarrhea, which is caused by impure water. So you should always drink clean water. Now what are the various ways to do clean water? Earlier, long years back, even during my parents' time, she used to boil water in a big pan, then keep it for some times. It will kill all the germs. But nowadays nobody has so much of time, so we have put water purifiers at our home. So directly we will go and drink water from them. Now water is life. Help conserve it. What does it mean? Just look at the picture. See, at one place you have a tap open, water is running out. On the other place you have children holding the buckets and trying to save water from the rain. What does it mean? Which picture is correct? Definitely, dear children, you should not leave your taps open. Always close it when not in use. Don't waste water unnecessarily. So how you can save water? You can turn off your taps while brushing your teeth. You can fix a leaking pipe. Call the plumber if you see any tap is leaking. Do not keep the tap running while washing your hands. So sometimes what happens is we will keep the tap open. We will just rub our hands properly and water is getting wasted. So you should not do that. Even you should not play with the garden hose pipe. And if you see anybody else also who is wasting water, you should always there to stop them and tell them that water is very precious. Please don't waste it. Now, even there are some people who are causing water pollution. So much of problem is there. Water is getting day by day dirty. How? There are people who are throwing garbage in the water bodies. Even the sewage, the flow is going in the water bodies. What is happening with this? All our aquatic animals which are there, they are suffering, they are dying because of this. So dear children, you should try not to throw anything in water. Keep your rivers, seas, lakes clean. Don't throw anything. Dustbins are made there. Please throw your garbage there. So at last, dear children, I would like to say that you should save water. You will save life. If there is no water, there will be no life at all. Thank you so much, children, for watching the video till the end and being with me. Very soon I will meet you again. Till then, see you. Goodbye.